Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 8 mythical creatures that I feel are the best. Again, keep in mind that these are the mythical creatures that I feel are the best. So sorry girls out there is no mermaids. So let's begin. Number 1, Vampire. A vampire is a creature from folklore that subsists on feeding the vital essence of the living, aka blood. In Europe folklore, vampires are undead creatures that often visit loved ones and cause mischief or deaths in the neighborhood they inhabit in. The first vampire started out not a vampire at all, but as a human named Aborgio. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. He was an Italian born adventurer whose fate brought to Delphi in Greece. But in a nutshell, a series of blessings and curses transformed this young man into the history's first vampire. Griffin. The griffin is a legendary creature with the body, tail, and back legs of a lion, the head, the wings of an eagle, and sometimes an eagle's talent at its front feet. The griffin was also thought to as the king of creatures. Griffins are known for guarding treasure and priceless possessions. This is one of my favorite mythological creatures, but there are much more mythological creatures way better than this. So I had to put it way up front. Also remember, I'm putting my favorite top 8 creatures from vampire being number 8 and this last one being number 1. So keep watching till the end to find out my favorite mythological creature. The werewolf. In folklore, a werewolf or occasionally lycanthropy, yeah, I can't pronounce that. It's too big for my small brain. Is a human with the ability to shapeshift into a wolf, either purposely or after being placed under a curse or affiliation, with the transformation occurring on the night of full moon. A werewolf seems very cool. I wish I was one. It seems very cool that I can transform into a hairy beast in seconds. And also, is werewolf a real thing? Well, remember, this is a mystical creature. These are not real things. None of these are said to be fake, but they might have once be real. I don't know. On to probably your favorite one, the dragon. Well, I'm pretty sure that you don't need any explanation, but I'll do it anyway. Dragon in the mythologies, legends, and folk tales of various cultures, a large lizard or a serpent like creature, serpent meaning snake, conceived in some traditions as evil and others as beneficial. In medieval Europe, dragons are usually depicted with wings and barbed tails and as fire breathing. Well, as you can see from the photo, this is actually not a real dragon that the people saw back in the days. This is actually from a video game, but I really thought this was a very cool picture, so I put it in. The Hydra. Linnaean Hydra. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Or Hydra of Lerna, more often known simply as the Hydra, is a serpentine water monster in Greek and Roman mythology. Its lair was the lake of Lerna in the Arigold, which is also the site of myth of the Danades. Why is there so many tough words in Greek mythology? It's so hard to pronounce. There's a lot to know about the Hydra, but let me just give you a quick brief information. So the Hydra has 9 heads, and if you chop one head off, two more heads grow in its place. So the Hydra can grow up to almost infinity heads, and in that 9 heads, one of the heads is immortal. And if one of the heads is immortal, how did it die? Well, Hercules got this sword from Athena, I'm pretty sure, and he chopped out the immortal head, and that is how the Hydra died. So there's, like I said, there's lots to know about the Hydra. It's a huge story, but that's not what I can cover in this video. So let's move on. The Chimera. So this is one of the creatures that I learned while doing the video. while I was researching, so I never knew about this before. According to the Greek mythology, the chimera was a monstrous fire breathing hybrid creature composed of different animal parts. It is usually depicted as a lion with the head of a goat producing from the back and with the tail of a mighty snake's head. In some variations, there are wings, and some there is not. In this version, there is wings, and in some variation, it is the head of a dragon with a long neck, and in some version, it's a head of a snake, like in this variation. And one thing that I learned while doing this video is that the mythological creatures have parents. Yeah, I really did not know that. And the parents of this chimera are the Typhon and E. Echidna. I'm pretty sure that's how we pronounce it. Typhoon was the most terrifying god of all. Well, above waist, it was basically a human, but below waist, it is like octopus legs, and at the end, there's a different creature projecting. He was the most fearsome and terrifying god. And Echidna, I really don't know how to pronounce that. Well, she was also above waist woman, and below is a body of a snake. And its brothers and siblings is a hydra. Yeah, the chimera's sibling is a hydra, and something else I really don't know what that is. And Cerberus, you're probably knowing Cerberus, the three-headed guard dog of the underworld. So, and also they have offsprings, meaning kids, and the offsprings of the chimera was a sphinx, the great statue in Egypt. I'm pretty sure you're knowing that. And the Nermian lion, it was one of the most powerful lion of all. Its fur was almost impenetrable, but it was killed by Hercules. Hercules is destroying this family of Typhon and Echidna. He has killed the Hydra and the Norman lion. I don't know why, but he really hates this family. So this lion was a terrifying lion, and Echidna was recognized to give birth to the most fearsome god of all, Basilisk. In European legends, Basilisk is a legendary reptile reputed to be the Serpent King, who can cause death with a single glance. I have two favorite mythical creatures, anything you want to say, and this is one of them. This mm, creature, he can kill you by looking, and he has deadly venom, and he can spit it, poison. I learned about this creature while watching Harry Potter, the second movie, The Chambers of Secret, and ever since then, this has been one of my favorite mythical creature. Yeah, this is also not a real animal. Many people do believe this is real because there are such things as legless lizard. This is a lizard which has no legs. So you can find tiny versions of this that cannot kill you by looking, but this is not real. Whew, I'm getting tired by talking. Wonder how news channel people talk so much without getting tired. So let's move on. Last but not least, the phoenix. Like I told you, I had two favorite mythical creatures. One is the basilisk, and the second one, is the phoenix. The phoenix is an immortal bird associated with Greek mythology that can regenerate, aka be born again. Associated with the sun, a phoenix obtains new life by arising from the ashes of its precedent. So you might be thinking the phoenix is almost immortal. Well, the definition says it is, but it has a weakness, iron. How can iron be a weakness? Phoenixes are immortal and powerful, but they're still vulnerable to iron like many other supernatural creatures. What does iron have so much good in it? When a phoenix is touched with iron, they burn. It is possible to create a weapon from iron to kill the phoenix. I don't know how this happens, but these supernatural creatures, which can kill many things, can be killed by touching of iron. Yeah, that sounds ridiculous, but that's how it is. So that's all for today. If you like my video, please do like, share, and do subscribe. Thank you and bye.